Boysenberry Farm is pleased to present Krazy Kirk and the Hillbillies.
Thank you, everybody. I'm glad to see some people are here right now. We're going to wait 10 minutes before we do it. I'm sure some more people are still. I'm kidding. Of course, I'm kidding. Let me hear you say, yeah! Yeah! We are happy to be working during the Berry Festival. This is the Big Berry Festival, and we'll be here for many, many days. So we're so glad that the people that are here are the good-looking people. And I'm so glad the riffraff did not show up. As you can see, many riffraffers did not come right for this show. But we're going to have fun. We're lucky that we have Keith Rosier on the bass. Big applause. Keith Rosier is in. Of course, we have Eric the Great. Not the Great, but the Great. Eric the Great. Many people think we're saying great because, you know, it's a farm. We have Whistling Rick on the banjo. And Bam Bam Brad on the drums. And we must thank Knott's Farm for caring so much about live music. There you people are. We've been worried sick about you. We're going to get started with a breakdown called Clinch Mountain Backstep. Delighted that we get to do this to pay our bills. And this isn't a really wise way to think about jobs. If you're thinking you want to become a professional hillbilly musician, you better think it through again, because there's not a lot of opportunity to work doing this. And we get work because you guys come in. Some of you came really late this show, but I'm sure glad you showed up. We have more bodies in here, so thank you. Thank you. We can make any kind of song a good bluegrass song, and this next song is a song that ZZ Top played. We have some people that want us to play Wipeout. But we only have it down on the drums. The drummer's ready. So we need to work on our part. where you belong. Now back to ZZ Top. Let's wait for this annoying roller. Quiet, please. Please, kids. Please, children, hold it down. All right. They were pretty rude. ZZ Top. We're going to do a bluegrass version of ZZ Top song. If you look around our audience, you see most of our audiences are chicks, girls. That's what we attract. What the girls like about us is really not the music so much. It's more about look, of course. But even more important than look, personal hygiene. Clean shirt, new shoes. I don't know what I'm going to. Silk suit, black tie. I don't have a reason why. They go running just as fast as they can. Every girl's crazy about a sharp dressed man. Go watch down the rain. I ain't missing not a single thing. Couple links, stick pin. When that's about I'm gonna do in. They come running just as fast as they can. Every girl's crazy but a sharp dressed man. Yeah. We do our own version of these songs. We just kind of put them together. We just throw out ideas amongst each other. And Rick had a good idea to do a Proclaimers song a few years ago. And so we're going to do our version of this. Many of you travel many miles to see us. We know some of you have come all the way from Rancho Cucamonga.
Rancho Cucamonga?
That's ridiculous. That is a long ways away. Has anybody traveled farther than Rancho Cucamonga to be at Knott's Berry Farm? Nope, that's about it. Where did you folks come from? From what, Australia? Or Austria? Australia is here. Did you take the train? Did you take a train? It's good to have the Australians. They are so fun. If you can get a chance to hang around them, listen to the way they talk. It's sort of British, but not really. It's more frontal, more nasal a little bit. Anyway, we're glad to have you folks here. We're going to do our version of 500 Miles.
If I hate her, you know I'm be the man who's working hard for you. Well, my money comes in for the work I do. I'll pass almost every penny on to you. When I come home, you know I'm gonna be the man who's coming home to you. And if I grow old, you know I'm gonna be the man who's coming home to you. But I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more to be the man who walks 1,000 miles to fall down at your door.
Those two people are finally leaving. Now we can have a good time. Terrible duo. They're known for doing that. We listen to all kinds of music. We listen to it with an open mind, with an open heart. There's many kinds of songs out there that we could pay tribute to. We definitely need to do some rap music. We will, and we have before. But what we really... Are those two leaving? Those four little girls are finally leaving now. Boy, those children are finally leaving. Oh no, they're not leaving. They're sitting in the bad section of town. There's where the bad people sit. What have they done in order to have to sit there? We love Motown music. Any Motown fans out there? We also like bluegrass, so let's put it together. We call it Mograss. This would be our tribute to the Temptations. Well, I got sunshine on a cloudy day, and when it's cold outside, you know, I got the blue made. Well, I kiss California beach music. There's going to be some of it coming, and I can tell we're going to be working that up really soon. But right now, we like to do a song. This is a song that's been played more than probably any song in the world on the radio. You probably know the words to this. If you do know the words to this and you feel like you want to sing along with us, please try and refrain because it throws us off. Let's do Take It Easy. Switch over to a different instrument because we're going to need him to play the classic Telecaster guitar. We have two fantastic Telecaster guitarists on the stage. They both play in different styles, so they actually are wonderful together. And we're going to do this next song. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot who's in the band for a second. Utah finally got here. Finally. They call themselves the Utahs. Sonny Sweeney did this song. Want to do our version? If I could make my living going fishing, and I would make my living with a line and pole. Put food on the table, need the money to the landlord, buy some work and clothes, cause I ain't making money going fishing like I pay to the factory. If I could pay all these bills with this guitar, and I would pay all these bills with some rock and roll. Put food on the table, pay the money to the landlord, buy some work and clothes, cause I ain't making money going fishing like I pay to the factory. above. If I could just get by loving you, dear, and I would just get by making love to you. But the tip and the money to the land or find some work and clothes and ain't making money going fish like I paid to the factory. Come on, Rick. I forgot what time we started this show. Thanks. This is the scariest section of the night, and I'm so sorry that some of you have younger children, because I hope they can handle this. Because we're about to tell a story, a frightening story, a story of frightening. I don't even know how the Utah people are going to deal with this. First off, the storyteller, thank you very much. The storyteller, or what we refer to as the teller of the story, will be portrayed by Rick Storey. You've given me the golden fiddle. We haven't even had our fiddling duel yet. We have, I want Keith Rosier, who is a well-known method actor. He's studied the Stanislavski method. He will be playing a regular villager, a villager that's a troubadour, if you will, who plays wonderful music to people passing through the town. And then something happens to him, and he becomes an evil demon bassist. Keith Rosier! Bam Bam will be playing a character known as the village savant percussionist. Bam Bam Brad! And Eric is going to play the villain, the most evil entity known. He is not a method actor, he is what we call a technical actor. He uses technique in order to derive what he needs as an actor. And I want you to pull back a little bit, because some people still have their kids, even though I gave them a hint to send them out of the room. It's not a room, is it? Playing the role of the villain, Eric the Great. I cast myself as the rugged hero. You're going to hear this song, you'll recognize the melody, and you're going to want to clap along, but we ask you to refrain until I cue you at the end. That will elevate the ending. It'll give the ending some energy, if you will. And speaking of elevating the ending, every single time we perform this piece, we received a standing ovation. So don't let us down. And now, ladies and gentlemen, our rendition of The Devil Went Down to Georgia.
jumped up on a hickory stump and said,
Boy, let me tell you what. Bet you didn't know it, but I'm a fiddle player too. And if you care to take a dare, I'll make a bet with you. Now you play pretty good fiddle, boy, but give the devil his due. Bet this fiddle of gold against your soul. I think I'm better than you.
the boy said,
My name's Johnny. That ain't might be a sin, but I'll take your pick. You're gonna regret it, 'cause I'm the best that's ever been.
Johnny, rise up your bow and play your fiddle hard. That's what makes you jump and the devil takes ours. And if you wait to get the shiny fiddle made gold, you lose rebel against your soul. The devil opened up his case and he said,
I'll start this show.
and fire flew from his fingertips as he rounded up his bow. And he pulled the bow across the strings and it made an evil hiss. A band of demons joined right in. It sounded something like this.
Stop doing that. That is really, truly freaking me out.
When the devil finished, Johnny said,
Pretty good old son. So sit down in that chair right there. Let me show you how it's done.
he played